Torment. Freedom. It's not a trick question. Which is better? It's an easy choice. I am all too familiar with demonic torment. Demon-possessed is how people refer to it. I had 7. 7 demons living inside my body. I can't describe to you the torment until Jesus intervened. Torment to freedom.
Jesus cast 7 demons out of Mary Magdalene. She likely witnessed him deliver countless others from the grip of demonic oppression. Her first-hand knowledge of demonic encounters gave her a deep understanding of the destructive damage demons can do.
There's not much about me recorded in the Gospels. Mary Magdalene, that's me. Jesus delivered me from the torment of 7 demons. So I started following him, along with the group of women. Some of us were able to support his ministry out of personal wealth. Surprised? About wealth, or about women with wealth? Or women whose husbands let them use their wealth? Like I said, not much written about me. I followed Jesus all the way through his torture and then crucifixion, and then spoke with him after his resurrection. I was the first one to talk to him. I told the apostles about it. That is the last said about me in the Bible. I know demons to be evil spirits. They inhabit people, torture people, cause all kinds of pain in every area. They exert strong influence physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. I remember seeing a young boy, very young, possessed by a demon, kept him from being able to talk or hear. I was thankful it wasn't 7. He was just a kid. Jesus cast the demon out of him. It was awesome. Freedom. Such a sweet kid. Inhabited by 7 demons? That's certainly a lot. But not as many as a man in Gerasene. He had so many demons, they named themselves Legion, 5,000 soldiers. That's the definition of a Roman legion, at least 5,000. The violence was so bad, so twisted. He couldn't live with normal people. Jesus cast all the demons out. Gone, the entire legion. From the very beginning, people brought the demon-possessed to Jesus. They were differentiated from those with diseases, those with pain, those with seizures, and the paralyzed. There was a clear difference between demon possession and other illnesses. Jesus cast out demons often, and he gave his apostles the ability to cast out demons. Jesus said he cast out demons by the Spirit of God. They were very real to him. He conversed with them, and he cast them out. Demons are not clueless. James says demons believe there is one God. A demon was one of the first to proclaim Jesus as the Holy One of God. Paul says one of the purposes of demons is to get people to abandon their faith in Jesus and to quit following the teachings of Jesus. No worse way to harm people, huh? Demons, evil spirits, they want one thing: to strike out against God by harming humans whom he loves. They want to keep people from following Jesus, want to inhabit people so their thoughts are locked down all of the time. Do demons exist in your world? Interesting question. Some believe so, some believe not. What we can all agree on is that torment is rampant. From outside sources, from inside sources, from outside sources that trigger torment on the inside. Just look at the headlines on any given day. Evil. It's the root of torment. And let me say, if you are tormented, you don't really care what its origin is. You just want it gone. In the modern world, evil has been defined away for the most part. The prophet Isaiah wrote this about the dangers of defining away evil. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil. The apostle Paul weighed in with, those who reject God become filled with evil. They invent new ways of doing evil and approve of those who do evil. Evil hasn't gone anywhere. And know this, things that are evil act very much as demons. Addictions definitely act as demons. Literally possess you, control you, drive you. Intense torment. The modern world has legions of addictions waiting to captivate you. Obvious sources that aren't so obvious until it's too late. Alcohol, drugs, prescription and non-prescription. Obsessions, eating, entertainment, hobbies. Maybe work taken to an extreme, or perfectionism could mask an underlining trap of control and obsession, but makes them palatable, appreciated, even emulated by other people. These type of things seem fine, at least in the short term, maybe even for years. And then one day you find they've slowly and methodically eaten away at your well-being. Destructive. Torment. Again, not inherently evil, but somewhere, somehow, a line gets crossed and the torment kicks in, and then what can be done? The Bible gives you some answers. The easiest, avoid them. If you'll read the story of the Israelites, you'll see the struggle they had of avoiding the traps of false gods. These were actual demonic influences. The New Testament has the wisdom to advise us to be living in the world, but not enticed or motivated by the systems of the world that are destructive. Harder, but doable. Walk away. The Apostle Paul talks about this. Walk away from stuff, activities, even certain people if you have to. Read his letters to the Corinthian church. Paul warns about the company you keep. And don't overlook the relationships and connections you make with other people who follow Jesus. What do you do if the pull is especially difficult? You've tried to walk away many times, but you just can't. Good news. Jesus demonstrated that his power far surpasses that of any demon, destructive activity, and the torment that goes with it. Paul's words, again, say it so well. Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. I'm proof of that. Proof of the life-giving freedom that only Jesus offers. And it doesn't matter where you fall on the torment scale, even if 7 demons live inside you. Jesus wants to intervene. He wants you to have freedom. For freedom, Christ has set us free. Paul wrote that. But it's definitely my story.